Today I am giving you the key element, the secret sauce, if you will, to unlock the vault of success and abundance. It's something so powerful, yet often overlooked. This is the principle of acting as if you are already where you want to be, doing what you want to do, and having what you want to have. Dive into a story that beautifully illustrates this concept. Picture a young man decades ago with nothing but a vision. This individual, call him John, found himself at a crossroads with empty pockets, but a heart full of dreams. He dreamed of being a successful entrepreneur, a millionaire, even when his reality was far from it. What did John do? He didn't wait for the perfect moment. He started acting as if he was already a successful businessman. John dressed the part, polished his shoes, and carried himself with the confidence of a millionaire. He read books on business, attended seminars, and networked with potential mentors, always presenting himself as someone on the verge of great success. And here's the kicker. John hadn't made his first $1,000 yet, but in his mind, he was already there. You might wonder, how can acting as if make any real difference? Here's the thing. When you embody the mindset habits and confidence of where you aspire to be, your actions start to align with that vision. It's like setting the sails of your boat in the direction of your dreams. You're not merely pretending. You're preparing yourself for the reality you want to create. Now let me ask you, what dreams do you hold in your heart? Do you see yourself as capable, deserving, and ready to achieve them? Or are you waiting for a sign, a magical moment that declares you're ready? The truth is, that moment comes when you decide it's here. John, our friend from the story, made a pivotal choice. He chose to live in the reality of his dreams before they materialized. This mindset shift opened doors, attracted opportunities, and yes, it propelled him toward the success he envisioned. People began to take him seriously, not because of the wealth he had, but because of the conviction and readiness he displayed. So how can you start acting as if today? It begins with how you see yourself. Visualize your success vividly. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Educate yourself relentlessly in your chosen field. Speak with confidence about your goals and aspirations. Surround yourself with people who embody the success. Remember, acting as if is not about pretending to be something you're not. It's about embracing and stepping into the version of yourself that's capable of achieving your greatest aspirations. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with your highest potential. Start acting as if. Let your actions reflect your highest intentions. Let your daily habits be the evidence of your dreams. And watch as the universe begins to conspire to turn your dreams into your reality. You have the power within you to change your life. It starts with believing in your vision so strongly that you live it, breathe it, and act on it every single day. Your future is waiting for you to take the first step. Will you take it? The cornerstone of any great achievement isn't found in physical resources or even in the sharpness of one's intellect. It's nestled deep within the realm of belief. Yes, belief, a simple yet profound conviction in one's abilities and vision. This powerful element is the engine behind every story of triumph, every tale of transformation from obscurity to greatness. Consider the journey of a young woman, Sarah, who embarked on her entrepreneurial path with nothing but a fervent belief in her groundbreaking idea. Sarah's beginnings were humble, her resources limited, and her support system almost non-existent. Yet she possessed an unshakable belief in her vision and in her capability to bring it to fruition. It was this belief that propelled her to take bold steps, to reach out to potential investors even when rejection was a common occurrence, and to tirelessly refine her product. Today, Sarah stands at the helm of a multi-million-dollar company. Her belief turned into a tangible reality that not only serves her, but also contributes to the world at large. You see, belief acts as the lens through which we view our capabilities and our potential to affect change. It shapes our thoughts, which in turn shape our actions. When we believe deeply in our worth and our vision, we emit a certain energy, a magnetic force that attracts the people, resources, and opportunities necessary to turn our dreams into reality. But how do we cultivate this indispensable belief, especially in the face of adversity or when our current reality seems to starkly contradict our aspirations? Firstly, it's imperative to consciously feed your mind with positive affirmations. Just as a garden requires regular tending to flourish, so too does your mind require a steady diet of uplifting and affirming thoughts. Start each day by affirming your worth, your capabilities, and your unwavering commitment to your vision. I am capable. I am resilient. I am on my path to achieving greatness. Secondly, visualization plays a crucial role in nurturing belief. Spend time each day visualizing your success in vivid detail. See yourself achieving your goals, experiencing the joy, the pride, and the fulfillment that comes with it. This mental rehearsal primes your subconscious to recognize and seize the opportunities that align with your vision. Surround yourself with stories of individuals who have traversed the path from nothing to something purely on the strength of their belief. These stories serve as powerful reminders that your current circumstances do not define your future potential. They remind you that belief, coupled with action, is a formidable force capable of surmounting even the most insurmountable obstacles. Cultivate an environment that reinforces your belief. Surround yourself with individuals who not only share your vision, but also embody the qualities and achievements you aspire to. Their journey and success serve as a constant source of motivation and affirmation of the possibilities that belief and action can unlock. However, it's also crucial to understand that belief is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires nurturing, especially during times of doubt or failure. In such moments, remind yourself of your why's the core reason behind your pursuit. This why is the anchor that keeps your belief steadfast. Let me ask you, what is your why? What drives you? Is it the desire to create something of lasting value to transform your life and that of those around you, or perhaps to realize a vision that's been burning within you? Hold on to that. For it is the fuel for your belief. One technique stands out, not just for its simplicity, but for its profound impact on those who master it. This technique is visualization. Imagine for a moment harnessing the power of your mind to paint vivid pictures of your success, so real and tangible that your subconscious begins to work tirelessly toward making those images a reality. This isn't mere daydreaming. It's an active, deliberate process that has propelled countless individuals from the realms of mediocrity to the pinnacles of success. Consider the story of Michael, a young entrepreneur whose beginnings were anything but auspicious. Michael's business ventures were initially fraught with failures. Yet every night, Michael would close his eyes and envision himself leading a successful enterprise, speaking at major industry conferences, and being featured in top business publications. This daily ritual of visualization wasn't escapism. It was the fuel that kept his ambition alive, driving him to persevere through setbacks until his visions became his reality. Why is visualization so powerful? It taps into the creative potential of the subconscious mind, programming it with the outcomes we desire. When we visualize, we generate powerful feelings of success, confidence, and belief that permeate our actions, steering us towards our goals. It's as though we're rehearsing our success, making it familiar and attainable to our psyche. Now let me guide you through a visualization exercise. I invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax. Imagine yourself 5 years from now having achieved your most ambitious goal. You are a millionaire, a beacon of success, and an inspiration to many. Picture the life you're living, the freedom, the joy, the sense of fulfillment. See the people around you, the places you visit, the experiences you enjoy. Feel the pride, the gratitude, the exhilaration of having made your dreams come true. Hold on to this image, savor it, let it fill you with hope and excitement. Now gently open your eyes. How do you feel? This is the power of visualization. There's a tale of an athlete, call her Emma, who used visualization to clinch an Olympic gold medal. Every day, without fail, Emma would visualize her race, from the sound of the starting pistol to the feel of the water against her skin and crossing the finish line ahead of the competition. She visualized not just the actions, but the emotions, the surge of adrenaline, the determination, the overwhelming joy at victory. Emma's story is a testament to how visualization can be a game changer, not just in business, but in any field of endeavor. So how can you incorporate visualization into your daily routine? Start by setting aside a few minutes each day, preferably in the morning or before bed, when your mind is calm and receptive. Focus on a specific goal and create a detailed mental image of your success. Engage all your senses. See it, feel it, hear it, even smell and taste it if you can. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful its impact on your subconscious mind. Remember, visualization is not a one-time task, but a continuous practice. It's like planting a garden. You must tend to it regularly for it to flourish. Combine this practice with action. For visualization without action is like a car without fuel. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you begin to see results. We often look up to those who have achieved what we dream of. Millionaires, with their tales of transformation and triumph, serve as beacons of possibility. But have you ever paused to ponder what sets them apart? It's not merely the wealth they've amassed, but the habits they've cultivated along the way. Today, delve into these habits, not as distant concepts, but as actionable steps you can incorporate into your life starting now. One hallmark of many successful individuals is the habit of rising early. It's said the early bird catches the worm, and in the context of millionaires, this couldn't be truer. Consider the story of Anna, who transformed her small bakery into a national chain. Anna's day would start before dawn. This quiet time allowed her to plan her day, focus on her goals, and work undisturbed. The lesson here is profound yet simple. Starting your day early gives you a head start. It's not just about waking up. It's about what you do with that time. Make it productive, focused, and aligned with your goals. Then there's the habit of continuous learning. In a rapidly changing world, staying updated with the latest knowledge in your field can be the difference between leading the pack and trailing behind. James, a tech entrepreneur, attributed his success to his insatiable appetite for learning. He would read extensively, attend workshops, and take online courses even after his business had taken off. James knew that to stay ahead, he needed to keep learning. So how can you emulate this? Dedicate at least an hour each day to learning something new related to your field. Let curiosity be your compass and don't shy away from topics that challenge you. Networking, the art of building relationships, is another key habit. It's not just about collecting business cards, but about genuinely connecting with others, sharing ideas, and finding ways to help each other grow. Sarah, once a struggling artist, leveraged her network to get her art in front of the right people, catapulting her to success. Networking can feel daunting, but start small. Attend industry events, engage in online forums related to your field, and don't forget the power of a sincere follow-up. Remember, the goal is to build lasting relationships, not just acquaintances. But how do you bring these habits into your life? It starts with intentionality. Choose one habit you're most drawn to and focus on integrating it into your daily routine. If it's rising early, begin by setting your alarm a bit earlier each day until you reach your desired wake-up time. For continuous learning, identify books, courses, or podcasts that intrigue you and carve out time each day to dive into them. As for networking, set a goal to connect with one new person each week, be it virtually or in person. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's the small, consistent steps that lead to significant changes. Anna's Bakery didn't become a national chain in a day. James didn't build his tech empire by attending a single workshop. Sarah's art didn't gain recognition without countless interactions. Each of them had days of doubt, but they persisted, driven by their habits and the belief in their potential. Now, Betsy, I ask you, what habits will you start to cultivate today? Will you be the early riser, using the quiet of dawn to set your intentions for the day? Will you become a lifelong learner, constantly expanding your knowledge and skills? Or will you master the art of networking, opening doors to new opportunities and connections? There's one undeniable truth that stands as the cornerstone of all achievement. Action is paramount. It's not the dreams we dream, but the steps we take toward them that transforms our desires into reality. The difference between a dreamer and a doer lies in one simple act: taking action. Yet it's this very step that many find the most daunting. Today, explore how to bridge that gap, moving from the realm of wishful thinking into the dynamic world of action. Consider the story of Clara, a woman with a modest background and a dream to start her own clothing line. Clara's journey wasn't fueled by luck or by chance encounters with influential people. Instead, it was her relentless pursuit, her decision to take action every single day that carved her path to success. Clara started with what she had: a single sewing machine, a pile of fabric, and a heart full of hope. Each piece of clothing she created was a step towards her dream. It wasn't easy. There were days of doubt, financial strain, and countless rejections. Yet she persevered, understanding that action, even in the smallest form, is powerful. Now, what stops many of us from taking that crucial step? Two formidable obstacles stand in our way: procrastination and fear. Procrastination, the thief of time, often masks itself as perfectionism. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions before we act. But here's the truth. Perfection is an illusion. Action is about progress, not perfection. To combat procrastination, start with the A2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This simple strategy can dramatically reduce the pileup of tasks and make the act of starting less intimidating. Fear, on the other hand, is a more complex adversary. Fear of failure, of judgment, or even of success itself can paralyze us. Overcoming fear starts with acceptance. Accept that fear is a natural part of the journey. Then reframe your perspective. View each attempt not as a potential failure, but as a step towards learning and growth. Remember, the only real failure is the failure to try. Draw inspiration from Eric, whose dream was to build a technology company. Eric's path was fraught with challenges, each decision laced with uncertainty, yet he understood that action was the antidote to fear. With every pitch to potential investors, every prototype developed, and every feedback session, Eric moved closer to his goal. His actions, driven by a blend of courage and calculated risk, eventually led to the creation of a company that revolutionized its industry. So how can you incorporate this essence of taking action into your life? Begin by setting clear, achievable goals. Break down these goals into smaller tasks and tackle them one at a time. Celebrate each accomplishment, no matter how small, as a victory. This builds momentum and reinforces the habit of action. Surround yourself with individuals who embody the action-oriented mindset you aspire to. Their journeys, filled with ups and downs, will serve as a reminder that action is the bridge between what is and what could be. Cultivate a mindset of resilience. Understand that setbacks are not stop signs, but detours toward your destination. Each action you take, despite the fear and doubt, is a declaration of your commitment to your dreams. Particularly the dream of building wealth, one element stands out with remarkable significance. Relationships, the foundation of any significant accomplishment, lies not just in the hard work and intelligence of the individual, but also in the strength of the connections they build along the way. It's through networking, mentorship, and collaboration that many have catapulted themselves from obscurity into the realms of success and prosperity. Consider for a moment the story of Lucas, a young entrepreneur with a vision to revolutionize the way we use technology in our daily lives. Lucas's journey began not with a groundbreaking invention or a hefty bank loan, but with a conversation at a local networking event. It was this conversation that led him to meet his future mentor, someone who not only guided him through the intricacies of the tech industry, but also introduced him to a network of individuals who shared his passion and vision. This network became the bedrock of Lucas's success, providing him with resources, advice, and most importantly, the encouragement to persevere. So how can you too build and leverage relationships to propel yourself toward success? The first step is to recognize the value of networking. Understand that every person you meet has something valuable to offer, whether it's knowledge, experience, or connections. Approach networking with a mindset of learning and sharing rather than taking. Attend industry events, join online forums, and don't hesitate to reach out to individuals whose work you admire. Remember, the goal is to build genuine connections, not just a list of contacts. Mentorship is another crucial aspect of building wealth through relationships. A mentor is someone who has traveled the path you're on and can offer guidance, advice, and support. Finding a mentor starts with being clear about what you're looking for. What skills you want to develop, what goals you're aiming to achieve, and what kind of guidance you need. Once you have this clarity, seek out individuals who align with your aspirations. Don't be afraid to ask for mentorship, but also be prepared to show what you bring to the table. Mentor-mentee relationship is a two-way street based on mutual respect and learning. Collaboration, too, plays a pivotal role in building wealth. The most successful ventures often arise from collaborative efforts, where diverse skills, perspectives, and resources come together to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Look for opportunities to collaborate with others, whether it's on a project, a business venture, or even a community initiative. Collaboration not only expands your network, but also enhances your skills and opens up new avenues for growth. Now, talk about connecting with influential individuals. It may seem daunting, but remember that at the end of the day, influential people are just that, people. Approach them with genuine interest, respect for their work, and a clear idea of what you hope to learn from them. Prepare yourself by researching their work, understanding their challenges, and identifying how you can add value to their endeavors. When reaching out, be concise, courteous, and specific about why you're seeking their advice or mentorship. Let me share another inspiring story, that of Maria, a young artist who leveraged her relationships to turn her passion into a thriving business. Maria understood the power of showcasing her work, not just in galleries, but in community spaces, local businesses, and online platforms. It was her ability to connect with people, to share her story and vision, that attracted patrons, collaborators, and sponsors. Maria's journey underscores the importance of visibility and engagement in building a network that supports and amplifies your success. Especially on the path to achieving monumental success, setbacks are not just probable, they are inevitable. It's a truth as old as time itself that no great feat was ever accomplished without overcoming substantial hurdles. But what separates those who eventually stand on the podium of success from those who don't isn't just talent or opportunity. It's resilience, the ability to face failure head on, to learn from it, and to forge ahead with even greater determination is what defines true champions. Take a moment to reflect on the story of Thomas, a name I've given to represent the countless resilient spirits we've seen throughout history. Thomas had a vision, a dream to innovate in the realm of technology. His journey was fraught with challenges. He faced financial ruin, skepticism from peers, and countless rejected proposals. Yet, Thomas viewed each setback not as a sign to give up, but as a stepping stone, an invaluable lesson paving the way to his ultimate goal. It was his resilience, his unwavering faith in his dream, and his ability to learn from every failure that eventually led to his groundbreaking invention, changing the course of technology as we knew it. So, how does one develop such resilience? How do you train yourself to view failure through the lens of growth and opportunity rather than defeat? It's crucial to adopt a mindset of learning. Every setback, every obstacle carries with it a lesson. The key is to look for that lesson. Ask yourself, what can this experience teach me? How can I use this knowledge to better navigate future challenges? This approach not only softens the blow of failure, but also turns it into a tool for future success. Cultivate an environment of support. Surround yourself with individuals who not only believe in your vision, but also bolster your spirit when the going gets tough. There's immense strength to be found in a community of like-minded individuals who lift each other up during times of hardship. Draw inspiration from Sarah, a woman whose dream was to bring clean water to underserved communities across the globe. Sarah faced bureaucratic red tape, funding shortages, and on-the-ground logistical nightmares. Yet she persevered, driven by the knowledge that her mission could change lives. Sarah's resilience was fueled by the support of her team, her mentors, and the very community she aimed to serve. Together, they overcame each hurdle, bringing her vision to life one well at a time. Another critical aspect of developing resilience is to practice self-compassion. Understand that setbacks are not reflections of your worth or capability. Be kind to yourself during times of failure, just as you would be to a friend in a similar situation. This practice of self-compassion not only aids in emotional recovery, but also prepares you to face future challenges with a stronger, more compassionate heart. Maintain a clear vision of your end goal. Remind yourself why you started on this path in the first place. This vision will serve as your North Star, guiding you through the darkest nights and stormiest seas. When you're clear on your why, the odds are to materialize step by step. Consider the tale of Michael, a young athlete with dreams of Olympic gold. Michael's journey was beset with injuries, doubts, and critical failures at key competitions. Yet his eyes remained fixed on his goal. With each setback, Michael adjusted his training, sought new strategies, and leaned heavily on his support system. His resilience and determination paid off when he finally stood on the Olympic podium, not just as a medalist, but as a testament to the power of perseverance. Accept the inevitability of failures on your journey to success. Build resilience by learning from failures, getting help, practicing self-compassion, and keeping your vision clear and close to your heart. Remember, the road to success is full of obstacles, but it is your resilience that will carve a path through them. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about moving forward with greater wisdom, strength, and determination. It's about turning failures into setups for big successes. Your dreams are valid, your goals are attainable, and you have the resilience to overcome and succeed regardless of obstacles. Take a moment to reflect on the essence of the millionaire mindset. It's a mindset that sees beyond the present, imagines the future with clarity, and takes bold steps towards making that future reality. This mindset is not reserved for a select few. It's accessible to each one of us, regardless of our starting point. The key is to start acting as if to live, breathe, and act in alignment with the vision of success we hold dear. We've delved into stories of resilience, action, and the power of relationships, each narrative reinforcing the message that the path to success is paved with more than just dreams. It's constructed with the bricks of action, the mortar of perseverance, and the framework of strategic relationships. From Claire's early morning endeavors to Lucas's networking triumphs, and from Sarah's unyielding determination to Michael's resilience, each story serves as a beacon, illuminating the path towards embodying the millionaire mindset. Don't just look at these stories as success stories of others, but as mirrors of your own potential. Each of you has the power to turn your dreams into reality. It starts with adopting the mindset of acting as if dress for the job you want, not what you have. Speak with the confidence of success, even if your voice already shakes. Take steps toward your goals every day, no matter how small, realizing that every step forward is a step toward realizing your dreams. But what does it mean, truly, to embody the millionaire mindset? It means waking up each day with purpose and passion. It means setting your sights not just on the accumulation of wealth, but on the realization of your fullest potential. It means cultivating an unshakable belief in yourself and your capabilities. It means surrounding yourself with individuals who not only share your vision, but elevate it. And most importantly, it means persisting in the face of adversity, knowing that every setback is but a setup for a greater comeback. Take concrete steps towards your goals. Start a process today that aligns with your vision of success. It might be reaching out to a potential mentor, enrolling in a course to hone your skills, or simply devoting an hour to improving your vision. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let the stories of those who've walked this path before you serve not as distant tales, but as sparks igniting the fire of ambition within you. Believe in the possibility of your success, for in that belief lies the seed of your reality. Let the essence of the millionaire mindset, the belief in oneself, the power of action, the strength of resilience, and the value of relationships guide you towards a future brimming with success. Start your journey today, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. The future belongs to those who prepare for it now. Embrace the millionaire mindset. Work as if and watch the world open its doors to the brilliance and potential within you. The path to success is uniquely yours, but remember, you don't walk it alone. Together, move toward a future where our dreams are not just nightmares, but realities that brighten our days.